Welcome to Shravya Academy. Today we know about ebook recommendation and review analysis system. Yeah, project introduction. This project it is a completely web-based intelligent book management and recommendation system designed to enhance and regarding the reading experience of users. It integrates machine learning, sentiment analysis, web scraping, and API integrations. It provides personalized recommendations and review insights. The project objectives are to build the centralized digital book platform to provide a personalized book recommendations based on user performances and to analyze users' reviews using sentiment analysis, to automatic missions for newly added books also, to encourage consistency regarding through code tracking. Coming to our project user interface is this. Yeah, here basically we have mainly two modules, admin and reader. Okay. Yeah. It is the admin login page. Here the admin can log in with the by default credentials admin. Okay. And here the user can upload books. Here the admin can upload a books CSV file. Okay. After the admin can added books here, the admin can view also is added books. Here it is the registration for reader. Okay. Here the reader can enter his personal details like name, email, phone, password, and confirm password address like that way. Okay. After the reader registration, here the reader can log in with their register details, his name, his email, and phone number. Okay. I have already registered account. Based on that, I am logging here. Yeah, it was the reader homepage. Okay. Coming to next. Yeah, here admin module we already completed. In the admin authentication, secure login, prescribed credentials, session management, and general management. Add new journals systems, view and manage existing journals like books. And here the uploaded CSV files, automatic validations for required, and duplicate checkings based off the on all attributes. For example, here admin uploading CSV file, there is any duplicate files, it was existing. Only unique data only inserting here. Okay. And also books stored in MySQL database. Okay. And also here after every time the admin adding new books data, uh, the user registered or user interested books related data, the user get an email notification like um, you are required or you are likely to be a this genres this others books is available at now, like that way of notifications of the reader can get. Okay. Like this way, when the new books are added, the system identifies readers based on a selected genres, sends automatic email notification using Gmail API cloud authentications. Once Gmail per genre to interested readers. Next, books management. Here the admin added all the books view all uploaded books. Okay, filtered by genres, language, and others in searching. And here the paginations implemented for the performance of optimization. Okay. Next, coming to reader module. Here the reader has by default registration credentials with his details, and here the reader can enter his email and phone number. Here we have validation for email and phone number. Here the reader can only once used email and phone number, he can't again register with this same email or phone number. Here we added that validation also. Coming to next, journal selection after registration. Yeah, here after the registration, uh, the reader can select his likely to be his own journals. Next, uh, before he logging, and he displays a reader after his registration and login. Here you can all view all the books details and currently reading books. Here we have three types of yeah, I will show you. Yeah, like this way. Here we have all types of books is there, like this way. Historical, different types of books is there. Okay, genre wise books, they all are. Now here we see book to book. Here the admin can want to read, currently read, and after his reading he commented as reading. Okay, the book will be updated as read because his status will be updated read. Once after the reader, after reading the book only, he can give review. Okay, before his status was not read, he can't give the rating for that book. You can only review this book after making it is a read. Okay, and also here when we click on a book, they similarly to be a author's book was be recommended, and similarly and also the same other books also we have, then it will be recommends. If it is there, we have seen. If it is not there, we can't see. We see some examples, yeah, like this way. Same other books, okay, and it was the recommended books. Okay, reading books, currently reading books, want to read. Okay, next here also the reader can books filter the books, like enter author name or book title, and he also select the language. Based on that also here the reader can filter the books like this with genre, author, language, and status based also. Okay, here preferred genres books shown the first. Yes, whenever our registrations, what preference we given first, that that genres related books only here we shown at the first. After that, the remaining genres books we seen furtherly. Okay, yeah, books status tracking. Yeah, here the user can update our status read, currently reading, want to read. Yeah, like this. Read, currently read, and want to read. Okay, and next, books recommendation engine. Yeah. Yeah, all of these points are here we seen primary genre, subgenre, and other. Yeah, first of all, we have seen our required genres. After that, further genres here we see. Okay, next reviews. Reviewer name, date, sentiment analysis, and coming to rating system, user can give the star ratings, average ratings automatically calculated, prevents duplicate ratings, displays users reviews and sentiment analysis. Yeah, here we can see now. After the user can update his status rate, then only he gives the review for that book. Yeah, here for example, I can key good, and here I am submitting review. Yeah, here the username read Sai, and he will see good, and our comment is good. Then based on sentiment analysis, here we see it is positive or negative, and here we see positive score also, and which date we give, we see date and time also. Okay, yeah, once only we can give that rating for that book. Okay, you have already submitted your review for this book. Okay, for example, when I give bad from another book, yeah, you can see, yeah, this book I giving bad, updating my status bad. Yeah, I have seen negative. Okay, based on our comment, the sentiment will calculate our score and gives us it was negative or positive or neutral. And also here we already seen positive and negative, and also new arrivals. Coming to new arrivals mode. Yeah, here the new arrivals are. Here also we see sentiment analysis. Here the book has a real time. The users given the book review ratings based on that. Here we giving positive score, total positive, total all comments based positive score and negative scores for that book. Here we find that sentiment, and after coming to reviews, it was the real-time users given reviews. Here the positive votes, in which and also one more thing, new errors here. Yeah, in the real-time website Goodreads, this website basically we fetching this new arrivals data. Here we can see the here, when I click, we get the real-time users reviews and ratings for this book. Based on that, yeah, we have the real-time reviews and ratings. Yeah, based on that, we fetch all these reviews and ratings. Based on that, here we shown positive votes and negative votes for that comment, and also here we see all the positive score for that book and negative score for that book. This functionality for the new arrivals books. And also we are fetching not rated books data also. Here once the not rated books, after our reading this book, here when we click on the mark as read, then we have gotten a pop-up like to give comment and star rating and to give comment. Okay, when I click on good, here the sentiment we saw good. And coming to my rated books here, my rated books, view books. Okay, like this way we can give the review and ratings, and we know also sentiment analysis. Yeah, coming to genres, it was genre wise books. Here we have. Okay, historical, same author's book and recommendation books. So here also we see like that way. Okay, reading books, reading challenge modules also here we have. So based on this, we implemented our project. Once again, our tools and technologies are here. For the backend, here we use it Python, and for the Python, and also we used framework Flask. We use it in for the backend, and PyMySQL for database storage. For the front end, here we use it HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Here we also in our project we implemented machine learning and NLP for the pandas. Here we use it for data processing and CSV handling, and TF and IDF, and consent similarity. It is used for book recommendation system and analytic. It is used to sentiment analysis for the reviews. For the web scraping, here we used Selenium to fetch the data from the websites, and here we used APIs, used Google Books API and Gmail API for the email notification. For the front end, I'm already told we use it for the front end HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and a Jinja tutorial templates. Finally, the conclusion of the project is to development an AI-based ebook recommendation system to implement personalized suggestions using TF and IDF consensibility, applied sentiment analysis to classify the user reviews, integrated APIs and web scraping for the real-time book data, created a complete scalable and user-friendly digital reading platform. Yeah, this is our project. If you need any requirements for using or any modules you need to change for this project, we can do that also. So for more project details and mainly ML based in our project to what was ML tools we are implemented and where it was be used, and the complete project details I will ping in description. Okay, thank you.